Well, good afternoon, guys. I am just recording a quick post-game bonus video here for Chrono Trigger Schala Edition. I'm Dyne, call me Dyne, and I just want to showcase a few things that I forgot to do during the main Let's Play. One of them, of course, being we never introduced Magus to Mom. So let's go his way. And not get to enjoy his music nearly as much as we want to, but just do a quick jaunt back to 1080. Now, another thing I didn't do, and I'm actually not going to show because it's not worth it, is if you take Frog to the Zeno Dome Mountains and have him be on point and catch a stone that the freelancers throw at you about midway through, in the vanilla game, it's what gives you the stone that gives him the Master Moon tech. In this, well, it's just a Mega Elixir. So it's worth telling you about, but not worth showing on camera. Anyway, back to Crono's house. Hi, kitties. Oh, are you one of my Chrono's friends? You may call me the Magus. Another quiet one, huh? Oh, it's so formal. But you mustn't be so shy, dear. We're good hosts in this house. You may call me Giannis. Ma'am. Now, there you go, dear. And is that a smile I see? Oh, it's not so hard, is it? Wow. Condescending to the Magus. Now, if I were streaming this, I'd definitely call that as a hashtag. Now with that done, let's head into the future. Because there was one thing that was bugging me that I was able to confirm indeed unlocks after beating the Black Omen. And it doesn't matter who's in the party or not right now. We head over to the Zeno Dome, as it was called. No, just a little over this way. And run to here, we'll just ignore all the palette swapped robos. But yep, door's open. Door program engaged, the door has opened and you may pass through freely. It leads to memory error, entry undefined. No pointer exceptions remain a problem even in the future. Have a nice day, end program. But, oh, random gate! Where can we get lost in space-time? Well, it's a normal gate, only had one cycle. Oh, we're back to the beginning of the game. The sounds indication. I welcome you to 1999 AD. More specifically, the day before the Day of Lavos. I'm afraid we are only observers here. Feel free to explore this world aboard Epic, but you won't be able to interact with anything. Once you're done, just use the heading time gyro on Epic to return to the other eras. Got it? Enjoy. Yep. One of the things that was mentioned as part of the hack is just kind of a means of exploring the 1999 AD map. In the vanilla game, there is no actual full map. It's just what you see when Lavos appears. So that was a nice touch. But as you can see, not much in the world has changed. Guardian Castle is gone. Unless I somehow moved it right there and just placed it under the Technodrome. There's another one right there. The old blue pyramid is gone. I wonder if it would show up there if you didn't unlock it with the pendant. But the northern ruins have even been modernized. My goodness. 1999 AD, Lavos didn't have to destroy the world. Modern technology destroyed everything about the history. But we can't even land anywhere. No matter where I try, we'll probably land where we started. Nope, not even there. And can we bring up the map? Yep, as you may notice there's the Sun Palace in the top right corner. Because you can't land there. What? Whoa, hello! Oh my goodness! Yes! Okay, if we carry our girlfriend on our back on a bridge that spans the ocean, we're playing the wrong game. Bug report! Bug report! Somebody submit a bug report to the ROM hacker! Yeah, our friends didn't want to circumnavigate the whole globe, and yet they ended up doing so by backtracking. Okay, I can still get on the ship. Oh, now I'm even more curious. Can I land? Can I land again? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, I can save. I can save in the apocalypse. Okay. not much else to do. Head back to the end of time. So what we want to do now is exit the epic, and while I said, yeah, you don't want to take on Specchio's final form in anything less than level 90, however, we have a couple of broken characters. I went and did the Black Omen 2 more times, so everybody's speed is maxed out. And remember this, Luca has Laura's ring. Magus has the haste helm. Auto haste on 2 characters. Now then, who would be the third to take on Specchio's ultimate form? Well, I tried it with Robo, so he could heal up. He got one-shotted. Tried it with Frog. He just could not keep up with the healing and died down. So, who's going to be our third party member? Well, when you think about what you want to do when it comes to speed, Marl is the way to go. She has a prism dress for auto-safe. Magus' amulet also has auto-safe. And Marl can just simply cast haste on herself and then spam rainbows. Now, it removes the all-party healing. At the same time, that no longer becomes too much of a problem, because we are going to get at least 2 attacks to his 1, and everyone can heal themselves as necessary. Hi, looking for some practice? Yep. Yeah, alright. So I am going to be very liberal with my item usage here. Salt? You didn't do that in practice. That's okay. Oh, Marl needs to haste herself. I just got a little hasty there. But basically, I'm going to heal up using the most appropriate items. The one attack I'm worried about is Luminaire or Hellacious. But we're going to be seeing these spell animations quite a bit. And I'm going to use elixirs and mega elixirs as necessary. Otherwise, this is just basically a battle of survival. But with haste on, we are going to get 2 attacks to his 1. We're easily going to stay ahead of the curve. And Magus also has auto MP restoration, and I think Marl does too, actually. With that royal pin equipped. The Luminaire, that is the one that would always kill Frog. So yeah, over 500 damage. That just requires X potions to heal. They heal 600 for everybody. So X potions will be enough to heal the HP side for now. And I'm hoping the battle lasts long enough for Magus and Marl to get some MP restoration. That way they'll get 1 more spell cast without needing an ether. And ideally, I will actually use Mega Elixir when everyone's MP is low. So, yep, Magus just got the MP restoration. Yeah, Marl's had 3 turns compared to their 5 about. So Luca will need ethering up. We'll see what attack he does next. What's he got? Okay, Hellacious. Yep, X potion up on that. At least for Marl. The other 2 can use elixirs. Only 15 elixirs, not a problem. Magus could use 1 more dark matter, but at the same time, it's just better to err on the side of caution. This guy can one-shot you if you're ill-prepared. Oh, another Luminaire. Marl should survive this. With Robo, it was doing over 2,000 damage. Oh, ouch! Oh, sorry, Marl. Well, it doesn't matter, because he should be going down shortly. In my practice run, I had to restore everybody's MP once. So, yeah, I'm not going to bother reviving Marl at this point. It's not overly worth it. continue to spam these. The only downside is, of course, we can't use prism specs to boost our damage, but at this point, it's not going to make that much of a difference. The auto haste is really what breaks this. And the other plus side is he doesn't have status ailments. Oh, yep, he down. Ugh, that was most embarrassing. Well, great job. Don't get cocky. Here, this is for you. Yeah, we've heard this before. So, Specular Prodigy said, Magic Tab, Power Tab, 5 elixirs, so we have a net positive of elixirs. But I decided to check out one thing, because in the original game, and I'm kind of spoiling this by restoring and saving, in the original game, that was his final form. You get a bunch of different tabs and 10 mega elixirs. Well, in this version, Specular has one more form. This is effectively the game's super boss. So we're going to talk to him once more. Same party, same setup. Looking for some practice? Yeah, alright. And, well, Flare is basically the best, the best thing he can hit us with. Really not that problematic. I can heal with a mid-potion and be fine. Luminaire is really the only thing to worry about. Rather a high potion. So, again, just keep everybody's HP topped off. Use Mega Elixirs if you have to. And we're just going to spam our spells. Yeah, but cool as these spells are, these animations do take a while. Marl, did you just pull that out of your butt? Aegis and maybe Mara will get some MP restoration. So if I can get an extra spell off before needing to heal up their MP, that will be most cost effective. But for Hellacious and Luminaire, I will basically just bite the bullet and heal with a Mega Elixir. That's just the safest way to go against this guy. And I got 4 Mega Elixirs. That is more than enough. I stole as many as I could from Queen Zeal and the Mammon Machine. Only forgot one. But yeah, that was actually, I mentioned this on Twitter when I was doing off-screen stuff. But in the vanilla game, not everything respawns if you do the Black Omen multiple times. In this version, everything did respawn, including the panels. So I was able to get enough speed tabs to max out everyone's speed by the end of the 3rd run. Okay, Magus wasted his MP recharge there. So, full speed. Everyone has Prism Helms except for Magus. His Gloom Helm is better than the Prism Helms. And all the other guys have Moon Armor. All the women have Prism Dresses. So we got fully outfitted with one full run of the game. And it would just take a few more New Game Plus runs to get enough tabs to max out everybody's stats completely. But I really don't need to do that. Okay, thanks for the salt. Can we charge him for assault and battery? I don't know. He didn't use salt at all in my practice runs. I fought this guy about 3 or 4... Well, the previous form a couple times before I found my party, and this guy I was able to beat on the first try. Once after determining the same strategy worked. Yeah, taste the rainbows. Which some people in the comments... Okay, Flare again. Yeah, just high potion up again. Don't need to use elixirs just yet. I'm actually doing really well on... in terms of attacks, because in my practice run, he used Luminaire about 2 or 3 times in a row. Well, his script is basically ultimate spell, Hellacious, and then just kind of alternates. He'll probably use a Hellacious on his next attack, which would be perfect for time for a Mega Elixir. Have Luca use that. Especially if Magus gets it one more turn, that'll be perfect. Yeah, this basically is the most magically inclined party in the whole game in terms of natural stats, so it's the perfect for Specchio's ultimate form. Use one more Mega Elixir. After Magus gets one shot off, and who knows, this might finish him off. Nope, not quite. But have a Starburst. I honestly don't know which candy I got more sick of growing up, Starburst or Tootsie Rolls. Those are the only things most people gave out during Halloween. Instead of getting sick of them. And if your dark matter is renamed Grand Train, we're playing the wrong game. Now, I actually did not keep a running track of how much HP this guy has. And he's down, so yeah, only 2 Mega Elixirs in 2 battles. Ugh! That was most embarrassing! Well, great job, don't get cocky, hear this for you! Same spiel as before. Phenom said 15 power tabs, 10 magic tabs, 5 Mega Elixirs, so we have net positive on Mega Elixirs, and that's enough for Specchio's praise to last a lifetime! Well, you did it! You reached my final, most powerful form! And you didn't even need to go Super Saiyan to beat him. At this point, I'm afraid there's nothing left for me to teach you. If you've outgrown a guide, you're now Magic Users First Class! Still, there's no reason you can't come by for just a chat, okay? And that is it! I was considering showing the alternate ending, where you take the Epic to 1999 AD. That changes up the ending a little bit, because there's no time machine to chase Chrono's mom through space-time. And I thought, well, play the game and find out for yourself. There are plenty of ways to change this ending. Depends on if you take the Bucket, or the Epic, or the Black Omen to Lavos in 99 AD. And things also change up on whether or not Crono is still alive. So that's just one of the many replay values this game has, and of course fighting Lavos at different points throughout the journey changes the ending, because basically you destroy him outside of time, so things he does throughout the story have not yet taken effect, and that changes the ending up a bit. And finally, that rock that the Mabambo Chief was talking to Isla about, I did some more research, and I'm convinced that that is the Frozen Flame from Chrono Cross. I could not find any more other info on it. Nobody throughout any time period in this game said anything else about it. So it's just basically another way this game changes things to tie into Chrono Cross. So with that done, I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and we'll see you for the next one.